Good morning, grand rising, or good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're tuning in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Um, Today's yoga practice is just going to be a quick little, hopefully it's quick, a quick little morning flow where we're just doing Surya Namaskara or Surya Namaskar A. And yeah, it's just we'll see if anything else flows after that. But that is where I'm thinking that's gonna go. So when you're ready to get started, go ahead and join me on the mat and just roll your shoulders. Do whatever you feel like your body is asking you to do right before we start. Okay, and when you're ready, get into a comfortable seated position. You could have your hands, your palms facing up or down, up to you whether you want to receive palms up or ground, palms down. Sorry, it's been a little while. Okay, and we're going to take 3 deep inhales and exhales, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, and just letting it out, like you can be as loud as you want, or as quiet as you want to. That is perfectly okay as you're still releasing. Okay. When you're ready, inhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. And let go of the control of your breath and just let it be. Just notice it, how it naturally is, the rise and flow, the rise and fall of your breath. And when you're ready, we're going to do a quick little stretch before we get into it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, off to the side. Your right hand is on the ground, and you could also have your elbow down. Just make sure that your left hip, your left sit bone is on the ground. Make sure it's not lifting. Inhale up. Other side. Inhale up. Back to the right side, or whatever side you started with. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. One more time, each side. Inhale up. Reach, 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 and over. Inhale up. Off. Other side. Okay, we're gonna go inhale up and reach forward in front of you and just get a quick little stretch. You can go as forward as you can, but making sure, yeah, but you also don't have to go super, like, you could just go like barely in front of you, and that's perfectly okay too. Okay. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and meet on hands and knees, making sure your hands are right under your shoulders and your knees are right under your hips. We're going to do a few cat cow, Marjariasana, and Bidalasan. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Your tummy is dipping, you're looking up, or at least in front of you. Exhale, cat. You're pushing, pushing, pushing. You're rounded in your back. Two more times on your own, with your own breath. Inhale back to tabletop. We're just going to do thread the needle. So inhale, right arm up to the side, and thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale up. Okay. Exhale through and stay there for a few breaths. Okay, inhale back up to the sky and palm down, hand down. I have to fix my pants. Okay, when you're ready, we'll do the other side. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And we will stay here for the next thread the needle. Staying here for a few breaths. You can always modify. Sorry if my mic gets a little messed up. You can always modify for whatever fits your body. Inhale up into the sky again. Exhale down. We're gonna inhale into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal out your feet. Give those legs a nice stretch. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and walk or hop to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway left. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, making your way up to standing. Arms up. Arms down at your side for Tadasana, mountain pose. So we're going to do Surya Namaskar A. which is just the simpler flow. So when you're ready, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, open up. Inhale into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And we'll start off with cobra just to warm up. So inhale, cobra. Exhale, make your weight back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Through and step it through in between the hands. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, bring your left leg up. Sorry, I think I said left hand. But bring your left leg up to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Inhale. All the way back to standing, arms up, slight back bend if that is in your practice. Exhale, hands down to your side for Tadasana, not in pose. And we'll do it a few times like that. So yeah, inhale. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. And for a side twist. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Thread it through. Put it in between your hands. Right hand goes up to the sky for a side twist. Inhale. Exhale, step forward into forward fold. Your left foot meets your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Up to the sky. And down to the side. Inhale. Up. Fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step that leg back. Inhale. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg back and forward. Inhale, side twist. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, vertebra, right vertebra. Your way up. Extend the arms overhead and then down to your side. Once you feel like you have warmed up and you're ready to go on to upward facing dog instead of cobra, go ahead and do that. Inhale. Exhale. forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Side angle twist. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And you can go into upward facing dog if you are ready. If not, it's perfectly okay. You can stay in cobra. Downward facing dog. And right leg up and step it in between the hands for a side twist. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stand up. Arms overhead. And down to your side. We'll do that about 6 more times. You can go with your own breath. Okay. Oh. Okay. So for the next time, I'm going to just switch the legs. So I'm going to put my left leg back first. So then I can raise my left leg to the sky. Just because, like, I just want to get evenness on both sides, if that makes sense. But you can keep doing right leg back first. It is completely up to you. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. For me, it would be left leg back now. Twisting to the right. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga, dog, or cobra. Inhale, left leg. If you're doing left leg, if you're changing, I'm going to step it between and twist. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. With your own breath. 3 more times with your own breath. Two more times. Last time. And once you reach Tadasana, mountain pose, just stay here for a few minutes or a few breaths. Let your body, you can move it, you can drop your heels. You can do whatever you feel like. Letting your body integrate this movement into the body. Oh yeah. Okay. And we'll just inhale up, forward fold, exhale, and just kind of calm down into a seat. So a move that I like to do is dancing camel, and let me see, how do I normally do it? I think I will normally do it on my knees, but it's just a little like back bend type where you can watch me for the first round. I'm just trying to think if I normally do it on my knees or in some other position, but I'll do it on my knees today. Okay, so you kind of just go inhale up or exhale, inhale up. Yep. Inhale. Okay, and so if you would like to join me, it is a back bend, so just be careful with your back. Make sure that you're not putting the tension on your back. You always want to make sure that your core is protecting your spine. So you want to make sure that your core is engaged. And yeah, if you feel any pain, please stop. You should not be feeling any pain. So if you are feeling pain and if you need to stop, just go ahead, come into a child's pose. We're not going to do this for very long. It's just to, I just really like this movement. And so yeah, okay. So when you're ready, we're just gonna inhale, exhale to the left, inhale up. Other side, inhale. Last time. Okay. And just come back down, come back to center. And we'll just do quick little normal twists, just to kind of get your body, like your internal organs moving. It's so good to do twists because it just brings more oxygen into the organs after, like when you get out of the twist. So inhale, arms up, and you can start off with any side. I'm going to start off with my right side. So my left hand is on my right knee. My right hand is behind. You could be on your knees or you could be seated. With every inhale, you just get a little bit taller, and with every exhale, you twist a little bit deeper. However far, remember, please, no pain. Okay? So do not push yourself if you are in pain. And you could be looking over your right shoulder. Inhale up. Other side. Inhale up. And we're just going to go into a child's pose. You can do knees open, or you could do knees closed and just kind of fall into it, which I like to do that. It's actually like my preferred child's pose most of the time. But yeah, it kind of just lets your body sink over your knees, and it's just kind of like a little release for your back. Okay, we're gonna find our way back. We're gonna find our way onto our back. After you just get up, inhale up. Okay. And finding our way to the back. We're just gonna do a quick little bridge just to release the lower spine even more. If you had blocks, this would be the perfect time to just put your block under your, like, right by like your tailbone, and just kind of, it's my favorite release, but I do not have a block, so I will just do it normally. And you do not need a block. You could just, it'll still release. So heels close enough where your fingertips brush your heel, and make sure your pelvis is tipped like back, so your back is fully on the floor. And when you're ready, inhale up, and make sure your knees are like towards each other, not like letting them fall open wide. And you could either go up, like go down, come back up, or you could just hold it for a few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale down, but roll it down vertebra by vertebra until you get to the pelvis, to the tailbone. Okay, we're just gonna go into Shavasana. Shavasana. Okay. And your heels are at the bottom corners of your mat. Your arms out by your side, palms facing up. And we're just gonna be here for a few breaths, for about a minute or two. And when you're ready, bring your attention back to your breath. Wiggle those hands, those toes and fingers, hands and feet. You're just going to turn over to your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. If you would actually like to stay longer in Shavasana, please feel free to turn this video off. Yeah. Okay. Thanking your body for what it was able to accomplish in this practice. I hope it was quick, but it kind of feels like it wasn't as quick as I wanted it to be, and that's okay. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, pushing yourself back up to a seated position. Okay. We're just going to inhale a few times up and down. Inhale. Inhale. Last time. No, we're not going to go. We're going to just put our hands in prayer over the crown, over the third eye, over the throat, the heart, solar, sacral, root, and back to the heart, back to the third eye. With love, light, and gratitude, we bow. I bow to you. I bow to the earth. And I say namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a little bit shorter. And I will see you next time. Thank you.